I don't want to really get into the comparison of
Not comparing, just how much you learned from it.
I learned a lot from Florida State. The way they work, the way how hungry, how desperate, how greedy they are. I can see why it's the blue-collar program that it's been the past couple of years, despite last year. But yeah, the work ethic and how they move and the confidence that they bring and that they have as a program and even as a fan base. They always talk about the logo. The logo means a lot and it represents a lot. So I would just say that.
And how much has been Coach Norvell and Miles on been helping you with the offense stuff, make you feel comfortable and know, like, hey, what do you like? What do you want to learn? Like, they challenge every day.
Yeah, we very much hands-on. They let me be all-inclusive in how I feel about it and what's going on and stuff like that. But, I think we have some good things. I think we have a good offense and the way we're going to do things and stuff like that. It's just my job to relearn everything and get everything back to how it was when I was at UCF and I didn't know the offense. So I know everything. It's just getting back to being comfortable with it and getting in the flow of things and running it smooth and precise. So I think it'll be really good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, during the spring, go ahead.
T-Right?
Yeah.
T-Right, he's definitely a dog. You know what I'm saying? He's got a whole mentality and the whole mindset to our defense. It's going to be a great thing for us to put on display. Blue 3-5, we can hit you from different places on the field, whereas the secondary, the edges, obviously different stunts up front. It's going to be a great thing to put on display.
How much knowledge you gained from it? I know you was playing, you not changing position, but it's different positions now on the field and everything.
So how much knowledge did I gain from him?
Yeah.
I definitely gained a lot of knowledge. Him and Coach Coop, I'm with Coop every day. That's my specialist. That's my coach. I'm up there with him every day. Just learning different tricks from the game because he coached in the league. So just having a dude like that, just to pick his brain and learn different type of things. He has me looking at different things I never thought I'd look at. In receivers, like stances, line set, just stuff like that. To excel my game. It's been a pleasure working with him.
And I know y'all come off a 2-10 season. Tell me about the expectation. How much y'all been held accountable about that? Because I know that's unacceptable at Florida State.
Yeah, we don't look too far in the past. We're all moving forward. We're not dwelling on anything that happened in the past. Like I said, we're moving forward. We're just taking everything day by day, step by step, and just put us in the right position to be successful in the front.
Thank you. I know it was a tough second half of the season. I know your quarterback, Eli, y'all had conversations about that. Can you tell me what has that conversation been like that since during the offseason? And y'all been like, not hard each other, but keep each other accountable, even like up front as well.
Yeah, I just feel like being real with each other because, if we try to sugarcoat or fluff things up, nothing would be changed. So for us to be better than we was last year, we all had to sit down and have that face-to-face, like, man, listen, this is where we failed at. Like, if you didn't feel uncomfortable in this situation, how can we make you feel comfortable? And really, like I said, just being around and hanging out with each other, like really understanding who that person is and understanding like what he likes as a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like even us just doing like when he do routes on air, me just snapping to him, just getting that connection, that chemistry. So I feel like that's the main big thing. And like us as men, we mature every year. You know what I'm saying? We grow, we understand, and ultimately, if our main goal is to get where we want to be, we got to be able to change and adapt. So.
And your second year under Coach Bell as the offensive coordinator, do you feel like you have more of an advantage now, understand the offense more, and let y'all know, like, okay, what y'all want to do? Like, he let y'all get the keys to, like, okay, I'm going to let y'all, like, know what y'all want to do, what y'all want to run, what you think would work in some situations.
Yeah, I feel like when our second season, especially like I said with protection, we got more control. Like, if I need to, in certain situations, if I seen the blitz coming, I wasn't able to change it last year. But now that we get an understanding of the flow of our offense, I can flip it to protection. Me and Eli can have a cue word, and we can flip it to protection. Or if he need to change something, or we need to change it from a pass play to a run play. You know what I'm saying? We're able to do that now, and just really just play more freely and confident with the fresh start. Man, this is the new season. Like we started 7-0 last year. That's cool. That's cool and all, but man, we just need to be 1-0. The only people that can beat us at Pitt is us. And I feel like that's what deteriorated us last year. So as long as we keep the main thing, and we don't get complacent, we don't get that relief syndrome, man, we'll be dominant. Like I promise you, that's the only people stopping us is us. So as long as we stay healthy and stay together as a team, the sky's the limit for us.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your second year at Pitt, and now your second full year under Coach Bell. Tell me how much you you feel more confident with the offense, that you feel like he's gonna let you be more free and everything.
Year one will always be tough, bringing in new players, coming to a new program, having them players try to learn a new system, especially the transfers. I know it's going to be very tough, that first year. Because, I was at Western Carolina. Cade Bell, his first year was my senior year in high school. And I seen the difference my second and third year. Well, my first and second year at Western Carolina, which was his second and third year. And they got better every year. So I'm just happy that, we got the players that we wanted. Everything's going how we wanted to go. And I'm just excited for this season. I think we're going to be real good this year.
And the relationship between you and Eli, it got a lot better during the season, but now more and more better during the off season and stuff.
Yeah, it really started in the spring when we first got here. When me, Eli, Pop, CJ, when we first got here, after it'll be like Sunday night, we'll go in the indoor doing routes, trying to get that timing right. That kind of worked out for us, during the season. But this year, it's kind of the same thing, but Eli's more comfortable with the system. He's seen things that he's seen the way the offense. Cade Bell wants the offense to be. And I seen him on and off the field, just do different things that he did. Finding ways to, go in meeting rooms, watch more film, take care of his body off the field, and I'm just excited for this year, see what he can do.
And I know.
Yeah, we all know what we need to do. We seen how I feel to be up, we seen how I feel to be down. I feel like going into this year, we're going to feed off that energy that, them last 6 games, we're going to feed off that. We don't want to feel that pain again, that losing them 6 games hurt, and I don't, none of the players on our team, we felt that. And, going into this year, we just trying to finish. That was the main thing, just finish. We talk about it every practice. We break it down on they finish, ACC championship. And that's the main thing we're trying to do this year, finish.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
You go from just learning your responsibilities to learning majority of the defense responsibilities to now understanding all 22. You understand what the lineman is thinking of trying to do, how he's trying to teach certain plays. You think about what the running back is trying to do, how he's trying to teach certain plays, how the wide receiver stand, how the wide receiver stems, what the quarterback's staring at, what the quarterback reading, when he reading, when he not, and then understanding the whole play call of everybody on defense. It's understanding that, just really maximizing your opportunities on, when you're on the field.
And under Coach Bates as defensive coordinator, and y'all having the best 3 linebackers, one of the best 3 linebackers. Now, how much he makes the defense more easy for y'all and everything, instead of switching out y'all and everything?
Say that again?
How much he made easy now with the play call now? It's just y'all 3. He ain't got to worry about switching out or anything on certain packages. Y'all get to stay the same.
He definitely make it a lot easier. He just got, we still going to be subbing and stuff too. But, while you're out on that field, you got to maximize your opportunities because there's always, a youngin' or whatever that's trying to come up in there and, get his little shine into it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely a culture change coming from Pullman at where Washington State University is. It's a town of 32,000 people, and when school's not in session, it's 33,000. So it's small, and Winston-Salem has done a great job, showing me kind of a little bit what a city's like. I know it's not as big as Charlotte, but it's a great community, and I'm really excited about being in the ACC at Wake Forest.
And now you under a new offensive coordinator, Coach Ezell. Tell me how much you've been learning about his scheme of the offense and how much you enjoy learning it.
Yeah, I'm loving it. And I said it earlier. Previously, I was in a similar offense with a lot of similar plays, but it was built off of Coach Leach's thinking and Cliff Kingsbury, how he created the air raid with tight ends. It was all off the pass. We throw, and we'll do runs to help us based off the pass. But Coach Ezell is very passionate about being able to run the ball, being able to do simple plays really well, so we can do other things off of it. And I'm really excited from what Ezell's taught me, not only from a football mind, but just how he coaches. And I'm really excited.
And coming to the ACC, and ACC is known as like a physical sport, a physical conference, but like known for football, like knows how to run the ball, get dirty and stuff. Tell you what you learned about that from the culture and stuff.
I mean, played at Syracuse last year to finish off the year. I've played Cal and Stanford before. I'm well aware that if we want to win games, we got to be physically demanding up front. We got to be willing to take the D tackles and the D line into the deep end of the pool and see if they want to swim.
Thank you.
Thank you.